Alex JC says, no wonder he doesn't have a real job. I had him on, got a permit. Is it? Right, hold on then, wait a minute. Right, tell me if this sorts it. Tell me if this is it alright now? Troops! I'm out and about on my bike. No, I've got a wee something. No, my cock. This. Nearly walked in front of another cyclist. By the way, a game changer. We'll see. I'll cycle for just a wee minute just to see, right? Is that wobbly? No, what is that? Yeah, that might be it. That might be it. Now obviously might be a bit wobbly. I'll try it anyway. It's a wee bit wobbly. Right, let's see. Let's see what it's like, folks. Aye. I know it's wobbly, right? I fucking know, right? I know it's wobbly. I know it's wobbly. I know it's wobbly. I know it's wobbly. It looks fucking embarrassing, I can tell you that right now. Right, let me just check. It's really just somewhere to hold my phone while I get from A to B. It's just something to hold my phone while I get from A to B. Right. Hold on, I'm going to take it off. Give us a second. Give us a second. It's just something to hold my phone while I get from A to B. Now wait a minute, just give us a wee second. I know it's wobbly. Give us a second. I know it's wobbly. I know it's wobbly, troops. Just keys a wee minute. Oh, here we go. It's a roller coaster, isn't it? Just geez a wee minute. Once I get to the Transport Museum, just here. Just geez a wee second. Right. I wish I could turn that around, but I can't. Just a truck again as a wee beat by trips. Right, once I get down here, I'll take it off. Once I get round here, I will take it off. Whew. Right, too wobbly. Right, so how was that then? Wobbly as fuck. I actually... I don't know if there's a way to tighten that up. Well, right, I'm not going to get a helmet, because if I get a helmet, I'm not going to put the phone on the helmet. I'm not going to get a what do you call it, a GoPro that then streams to my phone. Is I don't know how it works. I'm not going to do all that. I'm not going to do all that shite. It's just a wee... I mean, look at the size of it. Look at that stupid thing. That's what I was cycling about with in front of every cunt. Look at it. With the phone sitting there. Look at the state of it. Look at that. What an embarrassment. What an embarrassment. That's not tight enough. That needs to be tighter in there. That needs to be tighter in there. Must be a way to get that tighter. Must be a way to get that tighter. No, I mean, look at that. Look at that. That's no good. That's no good. That's no good. That's no good. Done. Right in there. Hold on, let me tweet this. So if I take that off, Sorry about this, troops. Do you know what I think I'll go out to that Graven Docks? I think I'll go out there. We'll have a wee look about. I'll put my phone in that. And then I've got this. I should have a big tripod, but I don't want to bring it and draw attention to myself. I don't want to draw attention to myself, a wee bit too late for that, mate. What I'm going to do today, by the way, is I'm going to, don't know if you can see in the description, but I'm going to go to a bookshop. I'm going to sort of just go past a bookshop and have a wee look like that to see if my book's in the window. It's the one that came with my webcam. This. I should have brought the main tripod. I mean, where am I going to put this? Where the fuck am I going to put it? Here? Like that? Hiya. 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 Alright. Let's have a look at this then. Is there any way to tighten that up? I can't see any way to tighten that up. Nope. No way to tighten that up. Oh no, there is. There's a wee screw in it. Oh! What was that? What was that? Oh, and that's important. That is important. Oh fuck. Oh no, wee bit fell out. Right, wait a fucking minute. Put that there, put that there. Sorry about this, troops. Now I've got my wee Allen key, my wee multi-Allen key thing that's also got a wee screwdriver in it. It's state of my face, look. Let's see if that'll tighten up. Sorry about this. Aye, that's much better. Much better. Much better. Much better. Oh no. Something happened. What did it? Shite screw. It's a shite screw. I've just done that thing where you just make a big hole. Doesn't look like it's got much better. That might need a bit of super glue or something. I do apologise for this. do apologise for this. I rounded that off. Rounded it off. Right, now, what about this? That goes on there. Like that. That goes through there, right? Now that there. That goes in there. And so that goes in there. Right. I do apologise for this. There we go. There we go. Do apologise for this. I can only apologise in the strongest possible terms. I don't think I've brought any bog roll with me, so I don't know if I can blow my nose. Let's see. I'll have to fucking at some point mute the webcam and do a greener somewhere. Just have to grog on the deck somewhere legal. I do apologise for this. I do apologise. Must apologise. Must apologise for this. Right. I think we're good to go. I think we're good to go. Hey, listen, here's what I'm going to do. You're not going to like it because it's going to be bumpy again, but I'm just going to cycle. I'm just going to cycle just along there. I'm going to cycle up there, then along there, to just there, right? Just there. And then we're going to walk along the Clyde side, right? I'm going to walk just along the Clyde side. Just that way. I'm so glad you didn't see that. I'm so glad you didn't see that. I spat on the ground there, spat on the grass. And I thought I was hiding the camera by moving it that way. I actually pointed it down towards where I was fucking spitting, but fortunately you just that would have been nice. Put that in there. Might go. I think I'll go along to that. I think I'll go along to the graving docks and see if I can get in, or see if it's all fenced off. Where you going? Got permission? Have you got permission? You got permission? Can I see your permission slip, please? Everybody, show me the permit, please. There it is. There's your permission. Right, so I've got to take that out of here. Look at that, look. And even if I held that down, that's kind of wobbly. That's sort of wobbly by itself. Nothing I can do, Trips. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. Right. So I'm going to cycle out of the Clyde side, out of the bit with the bridges. This will just be 1.5 minutes, let's say. Right, hold on. Right. Here we go. Here we go. And right, everything all tight. Here we go. Doesn't look much better, but okay. Went the wrong way. Went the wrong way. Went the wrong way. Here we go. Here we go. Just round here. Just round here. Just round here. So how was that? Dead wobbly? How many gears you got? 50. 70. 70. 70. A bit shaky. A bit shaky. Oh, I can't put a tripod because that's on it. Oh, fuck it. I'll take that off. Hold on. I'll take that off. Take that off. Put that on. And stick this on a tripod. I should have brought there we go. Oh, I need a drink. I need a drink. Looks stay in my fucking yellow. Oh, I can smell sawdust. Might try and go out of that graving or graving docks right now. Need a drink, thirsty. Thirsty as fuck. Got a right druth in me, that's right, Rodders. Got a right druth in me. No, the graveyard, the graving docks. Earlier in Govan, across the water. So if you want some Limmy Show trivia, it was there that I did the lever sketch. It was there in the graving docks, it's called Appointed, where the screaming was coming through. There's the Glasgow Tower and the kind of it's shut. There's the science centre for the Thatcher thing. Armadillos are there, etc, etc, etc. I was in the Armadillo, sitting in the Armadillo that I did the second series audience Raymond Days. But as I showed you in the behind the scenes pictures, when you see me, I'm actually in a studio 2 weeks later. So in Raymond Day, I'm not speaking to anybody. In the sketches when I'm going like that. And am I right in saying I'm not speaking to anybody, I'm speaking to a wee X on a board marked with some tape. All the people you see in the Raymond Day sketch, I don't see them. It's 2 weeks apart. Right, listen, I can go out of that graving docks right now. I'm going to go out right now. So, so I'm just getting. So in the Raymond Day sketches, but I'm going like that. And am I right in saying? Okay, so there's nobody there. There's nobody there, man. I'm talking to a wee cross that's on a board. Talking to a wee cross that's on the board. And the first AD, she's reading it in. Haven't they? Right, I might put it on the bike. BBC building there. That's the, see the bridge there? No, this one, but that one. Not the big tall one, but the one there. That's the one that I'm on when I'm talking about Thatcher and all that. There you go. If you want to do a pilgrimage. Remember, you're not permitted to visit 5 Limmy related things without providing me with 10% of your travel fees. Or I want a flat fee, 150 quid. Want a flat fee. I'm hella thirsty. Hella thirsty. You got a permit? I've got a permit. Have you got a permit? I've got a permit. But the question is, have you got a permit? I've got a permit. The main question is, have you got a permit? Just know that video. Just know that video. Right, I'm very sorry, but see, it's cycle at this place. I'm going to have to stick this back on the bike. The whole place might be locked up. The whole place might be locked up and then I can't get in. If it's locked up, I can't get in. If it says a sign like you're forbidden, I can't get in. Is it? Yeah, I'm going to go at it. I'm going to go at it. Spielberg got in. I don't say Spielberg, I say Spielberg. Spielberg, yes. I love my favourite Columbo is probably the one that Spielberg directed. My favourite Spielberg film? Oh, it's got to be Duel. It's got to be Duel. Duel. Wow. See if you go to Newcastle, like I'll be going in just a few weeks on my tour. Newcastle, the Tyneside, it looks exactly like this. Silver buildings, glass things, and a big sort of bridge. It's got a big arc, sort of white. City planners with no imagination, you know. Right, they Graven Docks, am I going to be able to get in there? You never see any cunt air there. See the times that we went there to, like, you know, to film it, to you know, have a wee look. Did I tell you, by the way? Like, so that's the air there, right? The place where I want to go. It's air there. Beyond there. Did I tell you when? It's where I filmed Dream Scheme. Me and the locations manager guy. Me and the locations manager guy went there to have a wee look at it to see if it's. He says, well, there is this place that we could film. We parked his motorbike, kind of Ford before looking thing, whatever you call them. One of the big ones. Locked it up just outside this fence. Walked in, had a wee look. It's all out in the open. Had a wee look. Came back within like 5-10 minutes. His window had been put in. And see that, you know, all like smashed in, like nothing had been knocked off. His window had been put in. Like a Jeep sort of thing. And the thing is, it's not like it was in some fucking residential area. There's lots of wee guys kicking about. Like, to get to this place, you've got to walk down this kind of wee road that's just an industrial estate. There's no cunt there. Don't know who fucking did it. Must have been one of the kind of older guys. There'd be older guys coming and going like bottles of, with bags full of booze. Right, listen. I'm just going to hold on. I'm going to hold on to this. I'm just going to hold on to the tripod like this when I cycle out, because I can't be fucked rigging it all up to my bike. I could have. Oh, no, it'll take 2 seconds. Hold on. I've just gone through Govan. Going through Govan like that. Look, I've got a wee fancy thing connected to my fucking bike. It'd be, don't know, maybe pushing my luck. I don't know. Maybe pushing my luck. Maybe pushing my luck, I don't know. Hey, hold on. I'm gonna keep it like this, right? Hold it like that, right? Right. Hold it like this. Sorry. Sorry about this. Hiya. You alright? How's it going? You alright? How's it going? You alright there? Yeah. Hi there. Hi there, how are you today? How are you today? You alright? How can I help you today? And how can I help you today? Alright. Good truck man here. I hope you enjoyed last night's Euro Truck Simulator 2. Hi there, Officer Smith here. You might remember me yesterday. I asked you if you had a permit. Oh aye, thanks for that. Today I'm afraid I'm on a slightly more serious business. We have footage of you cycling dangerously, using a device that could hamper your ability to cycle and take proper care. So under section 2.3 of the Thingy Act, 2015 Scottish Parliament Act, Bike Safety Act, section 2.3 paragraph 29.52, start date 2.359, Captain's log, Captain Catherine Janeway, the Starship Voyager, the USS Voyager, United Planet, United Federation, I do hereby caution you. At present it is just a caution, but at present it is just a caution, but there it is, troops, it's there. Well, I'll be able to get in, man. Look, there it is, look. Here it is, here, take a look. Look. Shipbuilding. 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 But it's just a caution today, sir, but unfortunately it would normally be actually a caution, but because we do have you on record previously flaunting the rules, I'm afraid we are going to have to place you under arrest under section .3.2 of the Safety and Provision, Bike Safety Provision Act, Scotland, 2005. And because of that, oh, it's open, man. Now, a couple of guys are looking at me there. Are they still looking at me? I don't know. Got to be mindful. A couple of guys are looking at me. They're still looking at me. They're still looking at me. Got to be mindful. I could get followed in here. I could get followed in here. Troops, we're in. We're in. We're in. That was where the motor was in Dream Scheme. We're in. Return to Dream Scheme. Some amount of glass here. I think my tyres will be alright because I'm not pressing down. Some amount of glass, man. Spielberg will be filming here. The Right Honourable Sir Baroness Spielberg will be filming here. Oh, look at that, look. Here! The ghosts of Glasgow past. The ghosts of Glasgow past. Some amount of fucking glass my bike's going there right now. Some amount of glass. The ghosts of Glasgow past. Right, now has anybody followed me in? No, let's say they follow me in. What are you doing? Wait. Geez your bike, geez your phone. What's that, mate? Hold on, I'm just streaming this live. Just streaming this live. Say hello to everybody, mate. Say hello to the boys in blue. Alright, mate, how's it going? Just streaming this live right now. Fucking magic. I know I'm safe down here because the police watches. The police watches, they were going like that, are you allowed to film in here? I don't know if you followed what I just said there, but what I'm basically saying is that I'm pals with the police. Dodgy, man. Dodgy. Dodgy placement. Shady placement. Shady place. Shady. Anybody followed me in? Look, so they put a fence on it. That's where I filmed that bit in Dream Scheme, look. They put a fence on it, didn't last long. Didn't last long. Didn't last long in Govan. It didn't last long in Govan. They probably used to keep the they probably kept the front gate open and all, shut. They probably had the gate locked at the front, and I bet that got kicked in a few times. They just went, fuck it, keep the gate open, let them come in, fuck it. As if any cunt who wants to come in here, bar me filming, is actually going to go, oh, there's a fence there. There's the fence there, Timothy. There's offence there, Timothy. We're going to have to drink our Buckfast tonic wine elsewhere. I don't think so. If you knew Glasgow, you know, people on the like that. Check it out, man. Now, here's a hot spot. There's a fucking advert for tenants right there, man. Woo! There's an advert for tenants. Oh, beautiful place in the summer. Look at that. Look at that, man. Had to mute that there because I spat. So remember when I did my who the fuck is that, man? Oh, I fucking shot it. You hear that? Shot it in, man. Did you hear what sounded like a chainsaw? I thought it was a guy like that. I thought it was a guy just there. Just beyond that wee bit there. Going like that. But I thought he could hear me and he was just waking up. Anybody followed me in? They couldn't follow me in. Any wee guys like that. Oh, who's that guy here there? By which, you know, by the time they get here, they'd see, when they get here, they'd see that I was, well, I'm streaming this live and all that, but by the time they get here, they've maybe worked themselves up that much that they're no leaving without a kill. They're no leaving without a scalp. No leaving without a scalp. Nice place, this. Nice place. Nice place. So L there is where I did the lever sketch, and there was air here that the shouting was coming for. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Oof. Fall down there, you can say goodbye. If I fall down there, oh fuck, my fucking bike nearly went. Is this safe? Only one way to find out. Only one way to find out. Oh fuck. Of course it's safe. This place is, remember, don't come in here, very dangerous place, children. You fall down there, you're fucked. Nobody knows you're here, you're fucked. You fall down there. You fall down there. You're fucked. Nobody knows you're here, you'll be down there for fucking months. You'll be down there for months. Anybody down here? Anybody here? Hello? Anybody here? Look, another wee hotspot, look. Another wee hotspot. So near and yet so far. If you get cornered here, you're fucked. Although I could climb up that. Do you want me to climb up it? Oh, no, I'm joking. Another wee hotspot. You get cornered here, you're fucked. If you get cornered here, you're fucked. If you get trapped here, the council will just leave you. I know. That's a real Glasgow. One can almost hear the laughter in response to some of the big un's quips and skits down here when he was a welder, you know. I'm putting on sort of kind of like an English Billy Connolly's voice to talk about Billy Connolly. One can only almost hear the buffoonery of the big un
causing waves of laughter amongst the shipbuilders and welders down here at the Graving Docks in Govan, Glasgow. Ha! It's any wonder that they managed to get any work done. Ha! If it wasn't for me knowing for a fact that the Titanic was welded in Belfast and Liverpool or wherever it was, I would hazard a guess that it was welded here during the Bigion's time and at Govan Docks welding ships. For he must have caused so much laughter and so much movement and so many shoulders. You know that way when someone laughs they go like that, you know? That I can imagine one or two ships here were put out in not so much of a ship-shape fashion. I'm sure the Bigion has caused one or two Titanics in his time, along with his Titanic sense of humour. The Bigion, almost like the big iceberg that sadly caused so many people to lose their lives in the icy waters of the Arctic that fateful night.
Let's see if I can take the bike up here, look.
Wow. There is more culture. There is more culture in this one corner of Glasgow than there is in all of Edinburgh and a 50-mile radius.
Thank you. Let's say 40 because I think Glasgow's actually within a 50-mile radius.
Finally we leave, guys, with our lives intact.
Oh, here I could have came that way. I walked up that way. I didn't know that was open. Look at that, that's open. That's open. Clyde Bray Street. Careful. You could die down there. You could die. Oh, here, see in my book, by the way, my book, my autobiography, which is out, it's out in audio book, it's out in hardback. You can download it for Audible and Amazon. If you get a free Audible trial, you get it for fuck all. There's a wee bit of talk about Canwadrick where I grew up. And one thing that used to happen was there was a tyre factory. There's a tyre factory kind of near Canwadrick. I don't know, can't remember where exactly. But every now and again, it would get set on fire. We guys, I'm not in Canwadrick, this is Govan. We guys would go up to it and set it on fire. Every now and again it'd just be a big fucking, like pure jet black smoke. Just fucking through the sky, right? But another thing they would do is they would knock a tractor tyre. They would knock a tractor tyre, and then we guys, they were older boys, I was just in like primary, I don't know, primary fucking 1 or 2 or 3 or something, but primary 3, but the older ones, like maybe say primary 6 or 7, they would get inside the tyre, one on that side, one on this side, and there was a hill with these steps, these kind of no very steep steps, but there was a hill, that rolled down onto Canwadrick Road, this busy road, big road, and they would their mates would push them down. They get me push them down. Two wee guys, one on one side, one on the other, rolling down this hill towards the fucking road, just for a dare. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So when I was watching that thing with Bros, that Bros documentary, and they're talking about how the two of them would chuck, they play wee games like, they had a dart that they played all the time, and they would chuck the dart in the air, and you weren't allowed to move, and one of them got fucking hit in the ribs. Like the two of them used to play it, they chucked the dart right in the air, and nobody's allowed to move. I thought, fucking, that's the good old days, man. The good old days. But if you said it's the good old days, what you want the good old days back for your son, aye? Is that the environment you want your son growing up in? No. 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 No, I don't want my son to lose his eye with a dart. No, I don't want him to go running into a motor. But you know, it raises the question it raises a really interesting question about masculinity, doesn't it? Now, as I was saying before, during the middle of winter when it was icy, I observed boys and girls playing in the primary school playgrounds after I took my son to school. All the boys were on the ice pushing each other around, having a laugh, falling over, getting up, falling over, some of them almost wanting to fall over, yeah. Whereas the lassies, none of them, there was a tiny wee bit of it. But most of the lassies weren't doing it, and I was observing, no lassies fell there. And I was thinking, why is that? Why? What is that? What is that? What is that? Our lassies taught that. Our boys taught that. Where does it come from? Where does it come from? I really want to know. Because my son jumps on me, likes hitting me until I go, alright, that's enough. Jumping on me, doing all that, jumping about, shouting his head off and all that. And speaking with other parents and all that, you find out, oh aye, a lot of boys are like that, and all lassies aren't like that. Generally. Why is it? I've not taught my son it. I've not taught him it. If I had a daughter and she started doing that with me, doing all the jumping about and all that, I wouldn't be able to get, right, come on, stop that now. Lassies don't do that. That's what a boy does, stop that now. I wouldn't be saying that. And how many parents actually would say that? Would say, right, come on now, that's not very princessy behaviour now, come on, you're behaving like a boy. How many parents would actually say that? I mean, maybe there's one or two, but how many fucking say that? And I wonder, well, if you're a wee boy in that playground right there and you're kind of neutral, you're looking, let's say you're primary one, by the time my son got to primary one, he was already like that anyway, but let's say you were observing, you would see boys being like that, you would see lassies no being like that, so you would maybe go, alright, so I'm like that. Or maybe if you were a lassie, you would go, I want to do that, but it looks like lassies do that. They don't do that, and it's only the boys that do that. I see, so I don't do that, right? I don't know, but where did it start? I never taught my son it. I never taught him it. I don't think I taught him it. I don't think I showed him First Blood when he was in nursery. What is it? What is it? The wee boys, now we're on the move here, the wee boys have more testosterone than wee lassies, or does it not kick in until puberty, or is puberty even more testosterone than the extra? Do you know? Sir, can I just stop you there? Hi sir, my name's Officer Clumpkin. Just noticed that you were couldn't help noticing there, sir, that you were speaking on your phone, reading your screen. Is that correct? Well cycling, yeah. We're going to have to caution you under the 5.2 Act. Who knows? Hopefully there was no glass stuck to my tyres. But you would like me to have a burst tyre though, wouldn't you? You'd love that, wouldn't you? You'd like me to have a burst tyre. Well, I've got a spare tube. I've got a spare tube, got a pump. Got a spare tube, got a pump. That'd be fine. Okay, hold on, we're nearly there. Nearly there. I'm just going along there. And then I'm going to see if I can just maybe walk past Argyle Street Waterstones and see if my face is in the window. I think that'll be quite funny. Hold on. Hold on.
I think the load for meeting.
Yeah, let's go this way. Let's go this way. I'm going to get off the bike and walk, right? I'm going to get off the bike and walk, don't worry. Here, so when does the new BBC Scotland, when's that BBC Scotland channel start? When's the BBC Scotland channel start? That's where I'm just now, look. Is it Sunday? Is it night? Sunday, right. Hate to be in their shoes. I'd hate to be in their shoes, that's all I can say. I'd hate to be in their shoes. That's all I can say. Old stomping ground. I'm just going to go out here. In fact, I feel like I'm going to get a drink there, but I'm going to get it for some burger van that charges you twice the fucking price. Hey, hold on, Trips. I'm going to come off the bike, right? I'm going to come off the bike. There's a Premier in there. Remember that guy asking us the other night, Limmy, what's your favourite hotel? What's your favourite hotel to stay in, you know, generally, you know, when you're on your tour? Just in general, you know. Just in general. Shipbuilding. So if you want to do your pilgrimage, if you want to do your Limmy pilgrimage, your official Limmy pilgrimage, You stand there for the shipbuilding part. Bell's Bridge it's called. They built it for the Glasgow Garden Festival. This bridge turns all the way around. It swivels. Wait a minute. Well, what boats can get through that bridge there? Oh, hold on. It's Armadillo. I wonder how much data I've got left. How much data I've got left, I'm not concerned. I'm not concerned. If you want to film the if you want to film the gonna take a little time, film it here, kind of near, it was maybe there that I filmed it, maybe just there with that, with the lights of the STV building reflecting on the ground. Battery 2%, battery's at 48%, it's alright, it's alright. We're doing alright, troops, doing alright. Oh my god, that's so sad. You can't see that, but that there, know this, look at that shallow depth of field there, look at that, look folks, wow, that's amazing. Look at that. That's a bottle of Buckfast. It's a bottle of Bucky. Here we are at the Hydro. Here we are at the Glasgow. No, that's the Armadillo, that's the Hydro. That's what I did my Limmy Live shows. They were only £5 for lights. They were only £5 for lights. And remember that London show, as I've said before, that was £5 to rent the lights. To be completely honest, it did include the people hired to put the lights up and all the rest of it. £5. And of course, ladies and gents, ladies and gents, ladies and gents, who could forget? Who could forget? Da, 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 da. Who could forget? Hold on a minute. The Rotunda, got restaurants in there, and then if you look across there, across the Clyde, you'll see there's another one. These used to be horses in here. See with the whole shipbuilding and all that, I think it was a shipbuilding, maybe no, I'm not sure. But they used to have horses in here that would go run and run, pushing this thing that was a lift, like all wooden kind of lifting, that would go down under the Clyde and up there. It was to take stuff across, and these horses would walk around to operate this lift. That there. That there. Under the Clyde. Poor horses, yeah. I was in the Rotunda. I've been in the Rotunda before. There's different restaurants, and there's one place in there. It might not actually still be there, but hold on, I'm going to go down to Clyde side. They're not. This isn't. Hiya. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to go up the town. We're going into town, yep, we're going into town. Just fixing my hair. All these flats with the balconies, nobody's ever out in them. All these flats with the balconies, nobody's ever out in them. Nobody's ever out in them. No during the daytime because they're working obviously, but night time, weekend, come rain or shine, nobody's ever out in them. Nobody's ever out in them. Come rain or shine. And you, as I said the other day, you just know that when they bought their flats for a fortune, not an absolute fortune, no London prices or anything, but when they bought their flats, and they're like that, it's a bit weird, isn't it? A bit expensive for what you get. Aye, but look at the balcony. Picture it. We'll be sitting out there, the estate agent like that. I mean, really, the views are amazing. You'd be picture you coming out here and having your morning coffee. Picture coming out here and having your morning coffee, you know, sitting out in the balcony. And you're like, aye. Oh, aye, maybe that would be good, aye. It's a hell of a lot of money though. I mean, I can fucking touch the ceiling. If I just go my fucking tiptoes, I can touch the fucking ceiling. Well, that's good though. I mean, that keeps all the heat in, you know. Aye, maybe you're right, aye. It's still a lot though. I mean, there's a flat, there's other new build flats, and you're basically paying for the view, the balcony here. Amazing balcony. I would say they've paid 20 grand for that the balcony. I'd say they've paid 20 grand for the balcony, and I'm not talking about 20 grand for the view. I mean for the actual balcony. I bet they were talked into it, and I bet if you worked it out with charts and graphs and pie charts and all that, you'd be able to work out that they, in their mind, accepted paying an extra 20 grand. I mean, they didn't have an option, you know. When you obviously kind of go, I know, I'll just take 20 grand less and I'll never step out into my balcony. What I mean is, in their mind, they probably thought this flat should only be about 20 grand less. It should be about 20 grand under this, but I suppose there's a balcony. So I bet that's a perfect way for me to explain it there. And they never out in it. No cunt is ever out in their balconies in any of these flats with balconies anywhere. No cunt is ever out in them. You never see any cunt out in their balconies ever. You never see anybody out in their balconies. If you ever spot anybody out in their balcony, don't take a picture and send it or anything like that, because that's an invasion of privacy. But just be on the lookout. Just every now and again when you go by these kind of expensive flats and they've got balconies, have a wee glance up like that. They might know. It might not make sense, like during the weekdays, during the day, because you could say, well, they're working. The weekend, Friday night maybe, Saturday during the day, maybe a Sunday. You go past any of these flats, you would think Sunday morning maybe that would be the time to step out into the balcony, maybe open the door, step out in the balcony, ease your way into the fucking Sunday morning with your heat killing you, bit of fresh air maybe. Just sit there observing the view. You never see them. You'll never see them. You'll never see them out in the balconies. Never, ever, ever. Do you want another wee piece of... Well, here's something I didn't put in the book. Here's something I didn't put in the book, I forgot. It's winter, says something. I'm talking about the middle of summer. Summer, winter, spring, summer, autumn, winter, all 4 seasons. You will never see anybody out in the fixing the other state. Look here. This bridge. That bridge got made about... I'm not sure actually, maybe 10 years ago. Maybe 10 years ago. See the one that's along there? The big kind of arc one? Where is it? You can't see it from here. I think they called that the Squinty Bridge. Because, I don't know why actually, because it's not that. It bends a wee bit. And then they called this one the Squiggly Bridge. No, officially. Must be some paper or something like that. I mean, look at the fucking state of it now. Get the state of it now. I'll show you this in a second. I'm going to get off the bike. Get the state of this. Look. Right, I don't know if you can see. But there it is. And I thought to myself, when it got made, I thought to myself, we guys are going to climb that. We guys are going to climb that. Look up there. Hey, look. Oh, they've put spikes on it. Look. Look. You just start walking there. All the way up. They've put wee spikes there, but then there's other wee things, and we guys are going to climb it. And I said on Twitter, or maybe it was on my blog, I don't know, I said, we guys are going to do that, we guys are going to do this squiggly. Climb to the top. Come on, let's do the squiggly. Let's do the squiggly. I don't think it's at the 4. And then you can go up one bit and then come down the other, right? I don't think it's enough. Maybe not enough to kill you unless you fall on your fucking neck or something, but fall on your head. But enough to break a fucking arm or a leg or something. See that? See when I posted that? I can't remember what happened exactly right after it, but somebody for the Herald, the Glasgow Herald, got in touch and wanted to ask me some questions. and they said, we're just writing a piece on what you wrote. It looks kind of like you're encouraging youngsters to do the squiggly and you know, harm themselves. That was a paper, big paper in Glasgow. I went, oh right, and the woman interviewing me was a wee bit kind of, you know, so if she was pure. She was just like, I mean, what do you think about people who say that? She was kind of like she was kind of saying it herself. You know, this could actually harm. You know, it'd be very dangerous. You know, that what you're saying there. I mean, how do you feel about that? You know, that how do you feel about that? You know, that kind of thing. By the way, I mean, look at it. Can you see how fucking manky that is? Look at that. That used to be lovely and white. Well, that's all dirty and all. I mean, that's got bits. Don't know what that is. Look at it. It's disgusting. Just like skid marks. Your dad's fucking wise. It just looks like the back of your dad's wise. The back of your dad's wife, man. Oh, and another thing. Look at this. Look at this. Look at somebody's fucking wrote here. Manic Street Preachers, exclamation mark. No fucking number one. The world's sole true, I think that's sole true socialist band. I'm not gay? Oh look, I'm not gay, but would suck Nicky Wire's dick. LOL. No fucking number one. Number fucking number fucking one. But that's number one. That's meant to mean number one and all that thing. That's number one, I think. And you did it. I think you did the thing first. I'm not sure. The word soul socialist band. I'm not gay, but would suck Nicky Wire's dick. Well, if you're talking about socialism, if socialism is what you're talking about here. Alright, how's it going?
Nice to meet you.
Alright.
How you doing?
How's it going? Alright?
Good, man. Good to see you.
I'm live streaming this right now.
Live streaming?
Aye.
Quality, man. Quality. Hey, alright. How's it going?
Just looking at that terrible graffiti there.
Shocking, isn't it?
There's a marking on it. Have you ever climbed up that?
No, I've always wanted to.
Oh no, I was ready to say, you're going, no, I'm joking.
Makes
What up to?
Good to meet you, mate.
And you.
I take care, man.
I said what you up to, you know, to start a conversation about that. Right, see you later, good to meet you. I went, what are you up to? Oh, shouting, argument. Somebody's shouting off your fucking head. Oh, road rage. Road rage. Road rage. Road rage. Get the fucking way, man. Road rage, man. Bastard. You see it? Got a road rage here. Got you, mate. Got you, my man. There we go, my man. Got you, my man. You alright? Oh, road rage here, my man. He's pissed himself, look. Got you, my man. Did you hear that? Did you hear that there? What? Nearly, almost. Ah, you did that. Oh, what a do it, Try and do it. Did you manage to hear in it? Did you manage to hear in it? Oh, you're a fucking idiot! Oh, you're a fucking idiot!
You fucking idiot.
The guy was shouting, the guy got right out his fucking van. The guy got right out his, what is it, Morton's or something, or, can't remember the name of the thing. No, Morton's, I think I saw Graham's Milk, just saw it there.
He was saying, you fucking idiot.
And then he got out, and right out the motor, while all the motors are all kind of like waiting at the traffic lights, went right up to the guy's window. And hold on. Hold on.
There he is there, man.
That's the same guy. Is it? It is again. That's him there. He was next to him again now. Fucking brilliant. Fucking excellent, man. Road rage hunter. I'm a road rage hunter. Hunting the road rage, man. Wait, hold on, sorry. Here we are. He was like that, he was shouting like, you fucking idiot you! Oh, you fucking idiot you! Got out the motor, got out his van, pointing right at the guy's window. And then when I managed to go there, once he got there, he kind of looked at me like that, saw me filming him, he was like that. Might have thought to himself, oh here, wonder if I'm getting my old notice on Monday. Wonder if on Monday I'm getting the old jotters. Wonder if I'm getting my jotters on Monday. Anger, mate. Anger kills you. Kills your career and everything, mate. Anger. Getting an old P45. You know? Just got your P45 live on air, mate. Just got your P45 live on air. P45 live on air. Right, well look, I'm down at the Clyde side, right? I'm going to cycle a wee bit in. There's a few folk awaiting their fate there. We've got a sheriff quarter there. Central mosque there. Suspension bridge there. Glasgow Green there. What are they doing? What are they doing? What are they shouting on? Why are they shouting? Hold on. What's going on here? Oh, it's alright, stop call. Okay. One of them's got a bike here, get to fuck, man. Get to fuck, run. Run, man. Run. One of them's got a bike. Run. Run, man. Nothing worse, nothing scarier. Nothing scarier than seeing a possible troublemaker, possible rough troublemaker guy on a bike. Right, I'm getting to the tune. I'm up the tune. I'm basically up the tune. So I'm going to be taking the phone off the tripod. I wonder if that guy will be thinking right now, have I made a cunt of it? Cathedral, can I go in there? I don't know if I can go in there. No phones. I don't know if that means no photography, but I don't know if I can go in. I don't know if I can go in. Don't know if I can go in. Right, I'm not going to get away with this tripod carry on, even this wee mini tripod carry on up the tune. It just looks like too YouTubey, too vloggery. I think the post like it. Like anybody likes it. Holding a phone, you could be some guy just taking a wee picture yourself. Well, I'm not just some guy. I'm Limmy. Lemons. Brian Limmy Lemons. I just walked past some design company, right? What is it? Web Apps Design, right? Something. One of these companies that have got, you know, the windows open to the fucking public. You know, you walk past and you can see what's on their screen. You can see what they're working on. You can see what they're working on. Like, you can see them checking their fucking emails. You'll be able to see them checking Twitter. You'll be able to see them typing in passwords. Look, gone into the Death Star, look. Yes, man. Into the Death Star. Death Star. Right, so I'm going to do what I came up the tune today. And that is, I want to walk past a bookshop and see my faces in the window. See my books in the window and just sort of sneak by, you know. I'm kind of incognito with a beard, you know. Nobody could be able to recognise me with a beard. Oh, by the way, here's a Jacqueline Versace. There's a Versace site office for something silk contracts. Absolutely, Jacqueline McCarthy Versace. That there's the bit that I walk up, the street that I walk up. And see, you know, there. And see when I think I told you before, but see, I walked by there when I did that. Like between takes, either I got a wee beep, or I got a wee wolf whistle. I can't remember what. For a white van, man. You couldn't see the front of me, you could only see the back of me. So for that moment I understood. For that moment I understood. Right, I'm going to lock up my bike here. I'm going to lock up my bike. Hold on. In fact, I'm not going to lock up my bike. I'm going to take the tripod off. Got to take the tripod off. Right. Hold on a second. Like this. Right. Got to take it off the wee tripod thing. Hold on, troops. Got a power up between there. I apologise for the sniffs. Keep that off and off. No, keep that on. Right. There we go. There we go. Look, how's the stream? How's the stream? Tell me if the stream's back. Is the stream back? Saved, good. Good. Ranger shop there. Ranger shop for Glasgow's up and coming, new kid on the block. Here we are in Glasgow. Glasgow town. I'm going to go by. I don't want to go pointing. I don't want to go pointing this everybody, but I also kind of want to look like I'm. Also kind of want to look like I'm filming stuff. Look. Also kind of want to look like I'm filming stuff. Then, you know, I might not get, you know, the people coming up and grabbing my clays and all that. Like, let me, you know, they want a bit of me because, you know, I'm book suit and all that. You know, I'm hot property right now. You know. Now I'm going to walk past Waterstones here, and I'm going to look in the window, and I'm going to see if I can see myself. I'm going to walk in. I'm not going to walk in. I just want to walk by and see if I'm in the window. See if I'm in the window. Just want to see if I'm in the window, troops, that's all. I just want to see if I'm in the window, that's all. Let's see if I'm in the window. 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 I'm no in the window. I'm no in the window. I'm no in the window. Oh well. I'm no in the window, so that's that then. I'm no in the window. Okay, that's it. That was a good trip. I enjoyed that. Good trip out of the town there. That was a good trip out of the town. Nice wee trip out of the town there. I liked that. That was good. That was good. Nice wee trip out of the town. Nice wee trip out of the town. I enjoyed that. I accidentally rang my bell there. That was good. That I enjoyed that. Nice wee trip out of the town. Alright, suppose I better head back. Then. The connection might go off here. In fact, hold on a minute, I'm going to cycle through. Right, oops. See me alright? Is it still working alright? Oops. Good trip up the tin, that, wasn't it? Whatever he's. Always looked so grim and overcast. Do you know, as I said before, back in 2004, I stopped drinking. I was in his web company, me and Donnie, and it was about then, or maybe it's in 2005, soon after it, that me and Lynn decided to go travelling. She wanted to go travelling, I never wanted to go. So I was quite negative and all that with my drinking. Then when I stopped, felt all confident, I thought, I'm going to leave. I'm going to go. And I remember looking at all this grey sky, grey buildings, grey ground, and I had a picture on my computer of Thailand. Sandy beaches, blue sky. I thought, I mean, white, well, obviously sandy fucking beaches. No, it could be rocky. I got that stuff in the book. And so now, because I don't actually like it that much, now I'm like, you know, I like all this. It doesn't make one bit of difference to me. Doesn't make one bit of difference to me. Doesn't make one bit of difference. What's all this F part? Is the stream fucked right now? By the way, somebody there says froze. I think somebody there. What the fuck was that? That wasn't me. That wasn't for me. That wasn't for me. Just a really bad connection. Well, it is sometimes, right? Alright, it is sometimes. It's actually kept up quite a lot. It's actually kept up pretty well. Stick with right, just stick with right, I'm nearly there. It's fine now. Stick with right. I'm just going to go to free Wi-Fi zone, save your data. I don't need to save my data. I don't need to save my data. Yous have seen to it with your generous subscriptions, donations and cheers that I don't need to think about that. The data will be top quality and it's going to keep on coming. I don't need to rely on some sort of fucking Wi-Fi shared by all these other folk. Unreliable. Can you not reduce bitrate? Don't need to. I don't need to. Is what I'm telling you. I don't need to reduce the fucking bitrate. If anything, I can bump all. I can bump it to the fucking max. I can bump it to the max. Thank you. I can bump it to the max. Nae cunt uses this. See this? This used to be an unfinished kind of bridge thing for years. They hadn't built all this bit, but There's like an unfinished bridge for years, and then they finished it as if everybody's like, yes, no cunt uses it. No cunt uses it. No cunt uses that bridge. No cunt uses that bridge. The amount of money because there's an underpass, there's a bit where you can cross there, that motorway anyway. Used to walk along there. It was easy. They couldn't. They couldn't use it. Money down the drain. Nobody on it. See, sometimes maybe. Look. Just me. Just me. Nobody else. Just me. Well, there's one other guy in it.
Here we go, baby. Oh my God, here we go, baby.
Look, they've got a wee counter. Look. Cyclists today, 87. 87, I'm going to go out of it. I went at it, but I walked at it. I didn't change. 87, I don't know. That'll include prams, by the way. That'll include prams. That'll include prams. Waste of money. Absolute waste of money. Absolute waste of money. Absolute waste of money. Waste of money. Waste of money. How else would you get over the motorway? You don't go over it, you go under it. There's a bit right next to it. You just turn the corner a wee bit, you walk right through it, Anderson, right next to Anderson train station. That's where everybody goes. Need to get to fuckers a primary school. Can't be going by a primary school with a fucking phone and a tripod. Can't be doing that to us. Because they're out to get me. They're out to get me. Now where can I go For a wee bit. This is new. This is new. That's new. Is this Charles Rennie Mackintosh? Alright. I know it's there you go, you can see it better now. There you go. If I did that, it gets so dark, if I did that. Yeah, that's somebody I want to get cancelled. Yeah, that's somebody I want to get cancelled. This big hero of the city. Would that be good? Yeah, that's somebody I want to get cancelled. Our boys in blue there. Old pals of boys in blue there. Old friends of boys in blue there. Old station there. Right boys, might nip in, just say hello. We're on trips. Now where can I go? There's a wee place called the Hidden Tea Room around here. But it's quite a wee place and I could go in for a wee cup of tea or a wee slice of cake. The problem is, it's a wee place and I don't want to get, be yapping on my phone and be people looking at me. Maybe. I should go in the play. Oh fuck, schoolboys get to fuck man, hold on. Get to fuck man, hold on. Schoolboys, man. Help me! They don't actually do anything. They just say that's funny. Hold on, sorry about this, troops. Sorry, I'm on the fucking road. I'm on the road, risking life and limb here. I'm risking life and fucking limb here. Risking life and limb to bring you the best fucking content. Risking life and limb to bring you the best content. Now where can I go for a fucking drink? Is that open? It's 78. Is that open? Is that open? Used to go in there. I've been in there since it's been in 1978, but I used to, not in 1978, I'm thinking in 1975, this 78 vegan place. There was a vegan place that I went to. Oh listen, see there? See that student union up there? See that? There's a halls of residence up there, right? If you read my book, there, just there. If you read my book, you know there's a bit, and I'm not going to spoil it if you've not read it, there's a bit I talk about this mad voice I got in my fucking head when I met this lassie I met in Archie's. Met her the next day, I got this mad voice in my head. And I went back to some student flat. And then I left the next day and that was that. Do you remember? I don't know if you've read it. So, without spoiling it, is that the one that started dancing? The man that showed me her dancing the next day, and she asked me if I was a good dancer, and I was like, aye, She said she taught herself. It's just this normal fucking dancing. Don't know if you've read the book, but there's a bit in the book I talk about. I was in the Archies one night and I got off with some lassie. I couldn't quite remember, but I remember she had ginger hair. And then somehow I agreed to meet up with her the next day. Don't know if it was the next day or the day after. I think it was the next day. And I met her and she wasn't how I remembered her. I don't know. I had a picture in my mind, she looked like that. So I was basically with this fucking stranger. I can't even remember really speaking to her. But I sort of remembered. So I was basically meeting up with this fucking stranger. And hung air, really hung air. And I got a mad horrible voice in my head. Anyway, I went back to the student flat. I think she wanted me to shag her, I'm not sure, but I didn't because I had fanny fright. Woke up the next day, hung out to fuck. Again, thinking, right, I think it's time for me to go. And I remember looking out the window. What age was I at the time? 20, maybe 20. I think about 20. And I think about 20. And I don't know, a wee minute. Alright. It's so funny meeting me. Stop laughing. Hold on, how am I going to cross this fucking road here? Anyway, the next day she did this wee, we're sort of chatting for a bit and we're listening to a bit of music. We had this CD she had, Carol Cox, Fact, I think it was called, FACT. I think it was just out, and that's how I could tell the timing of when it all happened, because I was looking up things. I remember playing that CD, I was like, oh, what's that? And I remembered, right, so at some point I had to happen after this age, but before that age. That's kind of how I worked things out. And she was dancing in the room. Just like dancing as you would sort of do in a kind of maybe in a sort of pre-club pub or something like that. Dancing, she says, do you think I'm a good dancer? She says, do you like my dancing? And I was like, sorry, I'm here by the way. Why should I go? Why can I fucking go? Fuck, right, I'll go this way. If I go through there, right, then through there. I think go Oranmore or something, I don't know. And I went, aye. She's sort of dancing normal. It wasn't bad dancing or anything, it wasn't brilliant. I went, aye. She said, I just taught myself. I went, alright. And then we didn't exchange phone numbers or anything like that. That was kind of new, it wasn't nothing's going to happen. And that was that. I remember looking out the window at this place, this student, that place, what I said, that place just there. I didn't know where I was. I didn't know the West End that well, I don't think. But I remember looking out the window, right, the next day. And there was a kind of a thing right next to us, a printers, I think, or something. There was a wee car parky sort of bit just out the back. It was this sort of like not an industrial estate, but you know what I mean, like a sort of warehousey sort of work. And I looked out the window, there's my fucking, I was like, wait a minute, is that my fucking cousin Peter? You know, I looked out the window, I didn't know where I was. But I looked out the window, I was like, it's fucking cousin Peter. I could see my cousin Peter walking round the back of this. And I was ready to shout at him. And that was that. And I didn't see him again for fucking years. Hardly ever see the cunt. I just saw him at like family things, you know, like a kind of every 15 years or something. And then years later I was at that, kind of recently I was at that, the 78, just sitting outside it in the sunshine, and then my cousin Peter walks past. Oh no, the stream's fucked, is it? Right. Tell me when I'm back. Tell me when I'm back. Tell me when I'm back. Just tell me when I'm back. Tell me when I'm back. You just tell me when I'm back. Shit. Is it? Can hear no see, right? Just tell me when I'm back. Tell me when I'm back. Audio only. Tell me when I'm back. No back yet. Alright, hold on, I'll do this. And I'll do that. Tell me when I'm back. Black screen. Well, oh, it's frozen for me, and I'm going to stop and start it, right? I'm going to stop and start it.